All right, so the market has opened, and definitely we're going to be starting with the Euro USD. As I explained in my previous video, price opened up, and then there was no, we can see there is no price gap. Daily time frame is still showing that price is still currently in my area of interest. So everything aligns just the same way it was on Friday, and based on what I analyzed in my previous video, I said I was going to be looking to sell this trade when I get my entry set up, and that is looking towards the lower time frame to look for candle formations that could support my bearish movement. So right now I can see that on the 15 minutes chart, I've gotten a nice evening star formed here. So I'm going to be looking to sell this setup right now. Normally when I get my evening star, I always look for a 50% retracement back into the evening star or morning star. And this is the evening star right here. I've gotten more than 50% retracement into it. So this will be a good entry. And then I'll have my stop loss right above the upper area of my area of interest. So I'll be going over to my chart, my trading platform rather, so set up my trades. So what I do first is to take my first entry and then place my risk to the level where I want to have my stop loss. I have my stop loss at what's the price here? 1.1628. So if I have my entry there and then I have my stop loss at 1628, 1628, 29, 31, somewhere around this area. So I have my stop loss there, and this means I'll be risking about 12,000 naira per trade. So I am going for a 270 target because I want to double my account balance. So what that means is I'm going to be having 270 as my target, and if I divide that by 2, because my risk reward is going to be 1:2, so I need to risk half of what I want to target. So I'm going to target half of that, which brings it to 135. So I've taken my first 3 sets of entries, like I said, and I usually like to break my entries, but I need to break them systematically. So I always want to make sure that the setup confirms that it is going to move in my direction before I add more entries. And then as new candle formations are formed, it gives me some sense of confirmation that the market is going to go my way. And like I said, my first 3 entries is based on this evening star that has been formed here, and then market has retraced more than 50% into the evening star, and then I took my first entry from here, first 3 set of entries. Now the candle has formed an inverted hammer, which means the rejection is actually becoming stronger, and then the sell confirmations are increasing. So with this I could take my next set of entries, because like I said, I have done my calculation, and with my risk management I'm risking 135k to go for 270k. So and each of these trades, if I take a lot size of 0.02, I'll be risking about 12,000 naira per trade. So I'll need to take about 11 trades before I can and then with the level of stop loss I have, I need to take about 11 trades of this. So I can take the next 3 orders, 2 and 3. So these are the next 3 orders here, and I'll wait until I see more confirmations of market going my way, and then I can add more. So I will have 5 more to go, 6 already running, and let's see how it goes. At the same time, I'll be placing my TP for the ones I've placed so far. like I said, I'm looking at buying or selling towards this region. This is where I want to have my final TP, 1.1478. So if I take my first TP and see, let me set my first TP and see where that gives me 1.1478. $1.147. All right. So it means each trade is giving me about 34,745. So if I am able to take my 7 entries, okay, my 11 entries rather, if I take 11 entries and I let my TP hit for all 11 entries, we're looking at making about 382,000, even though the target is 270. So with that, we will also surpass our target. So let's see how it goes. I will update you more if I'm about to take more entries.